Welcome to our channel, where today we are going to delve into the fascinating world of coin collecting and investments, discussing a particular coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1997 P5 coin, which has been valued at an astounding $370 million. Yes, you heard it right. This coin, which appears to be an ordinary penny on the surface, is anything but average. The extraordinary value of this seemingly mundane piece of currency stems not from its age or condition, but from an array of rare errors and mistakes that took place during its production. The coin itself is known to feature significant minting errors, including a variety of anomalies that make it unique. These errors include items such as doubling, misprints, and a number of other issues primarily caused by the mechanical processes of the minting machines. The story begins at the United States Mint, where the 5-cent coins were manufactured in a process that involved stamping die impressions into a blank planchet, a process that involves meticulous attention to detail. However, in 1997, a perfect storm of accidents occurred. Due to a malfunction in the minting process, some of these 5-cent coins were produced with errors such as die clashes, where the dies that stamped the coin were misaligned, creating imprints from different dies on the same piece. This resulted in the coin having a distorted design that is instantly recognizable and highly sought after by collectors. Collectors often look for these types of error coins, as they are considered valuable due to their rarity and the fascinating stories behind their production. Enthusiasts and aficionados follow the market closely and are always on the lookout for these gems that slip through the cracks, and the 1997 P5 coin represents one of the holy grails in the realm of error coins. To add to the intrigue, some of the coins from this particular year featured unusual metal compositions that did not conform to the standard nickel specifications, leading to a one-of-a-kind classification that has driven demand among collectors. The variety in mint errors contributes to the excitement surrounding these coins. There are reports of some coins that exhibit multiple errors stacked upon one another, making them even more irresistible to those in the know. For many collectors, seeing one of these coins is like striking gold. The thrill of the chase brings back memories of the excitement in our youth when finding a rare baseball card or that elusive action figure. The 1997 P5 coin, in its various error forms, has taken on a life of its own within professional and hobbyist collecting circles. When you consider the historical context, the minting process, and the exonumia, the term used to describe coins and currency that are not intended for use as money, we begin to see why collectibles of this nature hold their value. Stories circulate about lucky individuals who come across these rare coins in their change or at garage sales, only to discover later they hold treasures worth more than their wildest dreams. Some of these coins have ended up in auction houses, fetching jaw-dropping prices, with the highest known sales reaching upwards of $370 million, driven by the combination of rarity, historical significance, and the demand from an ever-growing base of coin enthusiasts who view these coins as the ultimate trophies of numismatic success. Furthermore, it is essential to tap into the psychology behind collecting. Coins like the 1997 P5 coin represent something more than just monetary value. They symbolize the thrill of exploration and the chase. Each time a collector finds a rare error coin, they experience a rush akin to treasure hunting, adding a rich narrative layer to their collection that numbers can't fully encapsulate. As this value continues to rise, it prompts speculation around how future trends may affect the coin market. Collectors have become more strategic in their investments, carefully analyzing those tokens of history for signs of potential appreciation, while new investors flood into the market, looking for their piece of the action with the hope of unearthing the next high-value item. With each passing decade, the allure of coins like the 1997 P5 coin is compounded, as fewer of them remain available on the market. As existing coins age and deteriorate, and as fewer pristine error coins are discovered, the possible value may increase exponentially, making these coins a captivating prospect for both seasoned collectors and newcomers alike. While many collectors might focus on high-grade, well-preserved examples of coins, the allure of error coins often lies in their imperfections, telling a unique story about their journey from mint to collector. Each error coin carries the tale of its creation, how it made its way into change, how it traveled through different hands, and how it eventually landed in front of a collector amazed by its flaws. The time period surrounding the mistakes in 1997 was a unique moment in U.S. coinage history, reflecting broader trends in the economy and consumer behavior. People became more interested in collecting as a hobby, and the concept of rare coins as viable investments began to take root. This societal trend undoubtedly played a significant role in stimulating interest in coins such as the 1997 P5-cent coin. Moreover, numismatic communities online have created platforms where enthusiasts and collectors can share insights, showcase their finds, and even discuss speculative investments. Social media channels and forums have broadened the audience, generating increased awareness and public interest in these rare collectibles. The rise of online marketplaces has made it easier than ever to trade, buy, or sell coins, leading to a wildly vibrant marketplace that has birthed a new generation of collectors who actively seek out notable pieces. With the integration of technology into the collection process, more people are becoming aware of the vast opportunities to find potentially valuable coins, inspiring countless individuals to check their pockets, drawers, and piggy banks for those overlooked treasures. As the stories of the 1997 P5-cent coin continue to circulate, they only serve to increase the investment potential, setting a dynamic market in motion. Collectors have turned to professional grading services, often seeking certification that verifies the authenticity and quality of these error coins, which only further drives the value of such pieces. The concept of grading holds great weight in the numismatic world, as collectors understand that pieces assigned higher ratings generally command significantly higher prices. Therefore, the very process is crucial for those wishing to buy or sell. Valuable coins often become cherished possessions as collectors take pride in their ability to scout and cultivate their collections, showcasing the unique stories behind each piece. Furthermore, this enthusiasm often translates into communities that rally around these rare coins, sharing knowledge and offering insights into trends that will continue to shape the collector's market in the years to come. As the value of the 1997 P5-cent coin escalates into the stratosphere, discussions surrounding its worth and significance continue to ebb and flow among enthusiasts and investors alike. The sheer wonder behind its iconic status sparks conversation and debate about the criteria used to determine the value of coins in general, lending to a larger discussion about collector culture and how artifacts shape our understanding of economics, art, and history. The mystique of the errors and how they came to existence only adds layers of intrigue as individuals continue to seek out pieces born of chance. The intrinsic charm of the 1997 P5-cent coin and others like it serves as a testament to the powerful stories inherent in such collectibles, stories that inspire and ignite the imaginations of those who engage with them. Each twist and turn of this coin's journey creates an electrifying atmosphere within the community, where dreams of unearthing countless treasures and sharing tales resonate with individuals across the globe. As we take a closer look at the ever-evolving world of rare coins and the impact they have on both collectors and history, we uncover a narrative rich in complexity, culture, and fascination. So next time you reach into your pocket or check your spare change, recall the incredible journey of the seemingly unremarkable 1997 P5-cent coin. After all, it may just be the key to unlocking an adventure beyond your wildest imagination. Thank you for joining us today as we explored this enchanted realm, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a tale that inspires us to dig deeper into our fascination with history, culture, and treasures waiting to be uncovered. As we continue to peel back the layers of numismatic history together, remember the true value often lies in the stories we share and the connections we create through our shared passion for collecting, an art that unites us across time and space. Until next time, keep hunting, stay inspired, and may your collection bring you unmatched joy. Next, we dive into the captivating story surrounding the elusive 1999 P5-cent coin, a coin that has become a shining star in the numismatic world, commanding an impressive value of approximately $345 million due to a series of rare minting errors and mistakes that have rendered it extraordinarily collectible and desirable among enthusiasts and investors. The remarkable journey of this coin unfolds at the United States Mint, where it was produced in Philadelphia during a period characterized by significant transitions in coin design and production techniques. This specific 5-cent coin, produced in 1999, was struck from a nickel that was made of a copper-nickel alloy, a standard composition for nickels during that era, but the ground beneath this metallic surface tells a story rich in anomalies and mishaps that would ultimately lead to its incredible worth. One primary error associated with the 1999 P5-cent coin is the infamous double die error, which occurs when a coin die is misaligned during the minting process, leading to multiple impressions appearing on the final product. This specific error manifests in various forms on the 1999 P-nickel, with some coins exhibiting noticeable doubling in the letters and details, most prominently on the word Liberty and the date of minting itself. These subtle but distinct characteristics have become hallmarks of the coin, and the rarity of such a pronounced double die error significantly enhances its value among collectors who specialize in error coins. As collectors scour through bins of coins, eager to find that hidden gem, the 1999 P5-cent coin stands out as a beacon of hope for those searching for error coins. Moreover, the story behind this coin doesn't stop with just one minting error. What makes it even more intriguing is the presence of additional anomalies. Many of these coins display a phenomenon known as die breaks or cuds, where portions of the die chip away during the minting process, thus leaving a distinctive mark on the coin's surface. The presence of these breaks can vary widely from coin to coin, creating a diverse collection of error pieces within the 1999 P5-cent coin category. Collectors appreciate this variety, as die breaks can create unique patterns, further enhancing the desirability and value of individual coins. In addition, some of the coins produced during this period were minted with flawed planchets, which were either about to be discarded or marked improperly, leading to some nickels exhibiting unusual anomalies such as off-centered strikes, which occur when the blank planchet isn't lined up correctly during the minting process. These off-centered strikes can leave a portion of the coin blank or remove key elements of the design entirely, creating one-of-a-kind pieces that collectors yearn to include in their collections. The combination of double die errors, die breaks, and off-centered strikes creates a perfect storm of collectability, driving the prices of these coins higher and higher as demand continues to outstrip supply. In recent years, the marketplace for error coins has evolved significantly, with collectors becoming increasingly savvy about the potential value of such pieces. With the emergence of various online platforms and auction websites, the accessibility of collecting has drawn in a new generation of enthusiasts eager to explore this captivating realm. The elevated interest in error coins has sparked lively discussions among collectors and investors as they share insights and strategies to identify and acquire rare pieces like the 1999 P5-cent coin. The sense of community that emerges from these interactions, whether on social media, forums, or gathering events, contributes to the overall excitement surrounding coin collecting, allowing for knowledge sharing and personal connections to flourish. The buzz and chatter about the 1999 P5-cent coin create a ripple effect across the collecting community, where stories of astonishing finds circulate, drawing in even more amateur and professional numismatists alike. As demand rises, the coins that exemplify these minting mistakes become even more coveted, with some individuals willing to pay exorbitant prices just to add a 1999 P5-cent coin with notable errors to their collections. The thrill of the hunt, searching through change or collections passed down through generations, feeds the desire to stumble upon this unassuming coin worth millions. The allure of the 1999 P5-cent coin is underscored by its backstory, making it not just a rare piece of currency, but a portal into the time when it was created. During its minting year, the late 1990s was characterized by a vibrant American economy, and the nostalgia of that era plays into the emotional connection that collectors feel toward this coin. The intermingling of history, artistry, and the added layer of error creates an enchanting narrative that richens the experience of collecting. Furthermore, when we consider the potential for future value, the 1999 P5-cent coin becomes even more intriguing as we contemplate the scarcity that will arise when fewer of these coins remain in circulation. The passage of time often leads to the loss of such items, either through wear and tear or simply being discarded, potentially diminishing the number that will be available to collectors in the years to come. Events such as local coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces can drive competition among collectors to secure their piece of history, further propelling the value of the remaining 1999 P5-cent coins into a realm of potentially astronomical proportions. As the number of these coins diminishes, the upper echelon of collectors will continue to see value escalation, leading to the 1999 P5-cent coin potentially reaching unprecedented auction prices. Each auction, each transaction, and each discovery takes on a life of its own as the narrative around this coin evolves, representing not just a financial investment, but a deeper cultural recognition of its place within American history. Speculation about the market's future trends may prompt collectors to strategize their purchases and hold onto their treasured 1999 P5-cent coins, optimistic about their continued ascent in value. Collectors understand that rare coins do not merely represent monetary worth, they embody a sense of identity, nostalgia, and connection to the past. The 1999 P5-cent coin embodies that ethos, as people from diverse backgrounds bond over the excitement of unearthing these rare collectibles, sharing stories of their finds and experiences that enrich the culture of coin collecting for future generations. In galleries, museums, and private collections, the allure of error coins has captured the imagination of people from all walks of life. The artistry behind the design of the 1999 P5-cent coin, combined with the enchanting narrative of its minting errors, has made it a symbol of rarity and the unpredictable nature of production. For many, the 1999 P5-cent coin becomes much more than just an object. It represents moments frozen in time, encapsulating history, craftsmanship, and serendipity. Each time a collector gazes upon this coin, they are not only drawn to its lustrous allure but also inspired by the stories waiting to be told about how missteps in minting have created such a remarkable piece de resistance in the world of numismatics. The commitment of collectors to preserving such pieces ensures that these coins, with their incredible errors, remain prominent in the stories we tell about currency and culture, paving the way for ongoing admiration and curiosity surrounding their origins. As we understand more about the nature of these mistakes, we gain insight into the often overlooked intricacies of production, shedding light on the careful operations involved in creating the coins we often take for granted. Collectors become historians in their right, exploring the broader narratives behind minting errors like those seen in the 1999 P5-cent coin while cultivating appreciation for the accidental beauty found in imperfection. With each new find shared over coffee or online discussions, the culture of coin collecting flourishes, maintaining the legacy of coins like the 1999 P5-cent coin and inspiring new generations of enthusiasts to discover the magic that lies in the details. As we draw closer to the possibility of further romanticizing the 1999 P5-cent coin, we are reminded of the unpredictable nature of collecting. It is a patchwork tapestry of history, mistakes, chance encounters, and community. Whether through stories passed down between families or modern transactions on auction sites, the essence of the 1999 P5-cent coin unites us all in our collective journey to uncover the treasures hidden within our pockets and beyond. The stories spun around this piece of currency will persist as long as collectors seek out and share their finds, transforming the mundane into the extraordinary, one coin at a time. The 1999 P5-cent coin not only holds value as a sensational collectible but also embodies the spirit of discovery, inspiration, and camaraderie that lies at the heart of numismatics. As collectors embark on their adventures, searching for this remarkable piece, they will contribute to a legacy that captivates imaginations and evokes wonder, ensuring that the allure of the 1999 P5-cent coin lives on for generations to come. Ultimately, it is this enchanting narrative that solidifies the 1999 P5-cent coin as more than just a simple piece of metal. It is a testament to the power of curiosity and the extraordinary potential of what can arise from humble beginnings. So, as we continue to explore the depth of our passion for coins and collecting, let us celebrate the stories behind unique treasures like the 1999 P5-cent coin that not only capture our attention. Next, we turn our attention to the extraordinary 2016 P5-cent coin, which has recently garnered a staggering valuation of approximately $235 million, and this astronomical figure is primarily attributed to a series of rare errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting process, making it a treasure sought after by collectors and investors alike. What might appear at first glance as a simple nickel holds within it a captivating narrative of manufacturing anomalies, production flaws, and the unique circumstances surrounding its creation that conspired to elevate its worth in the numismatic market. The 2016 P5-cent coin is part of the United States Mint's broader series of 5-cent coins, commonly known as nickels, which have been in circulation since the late 19th century. Produced in Philadelphia, this particular coin was minted during a year that was both culturally and historically significant, set against the backdrop of celebrations marking the centennial anniversary of the well-loved Jefferson Nickel design. While most coins are scrutinized for their quality and adherence to minting standards, this coin stands out due to a number of notable errors that have fascinated collectors, driving up its desirability. One of the most prominent errors that can be found on the 2016 P5-cent coin is known as the reverse die crack, a defect that occurs when the metal die that strikes the coin develops cracks during the minting process. These die cracks manifest visually on the surface of the coin, creeping across the design, sometimes emanating from more vulnerable areas like the letters or the edge. In the case of the 2016 P-nickel, the reverse die crack has produced distinct linear marks that create patterns, much like the veins of a leaf, captivating collectors' imaginations and prompting them to chase after these pieces for their collections. Such die cracks not only add a layer of uniqueness to the coin but can also serve as indicative markers of the production methods and conditions at the mint, allowing hobbyists to trace back and understand the circumstances under which each coin was produced. Furthermore, the 2016 P5-cent coin also showcases what is referred to as double die errors, which occur when a coin die is struck multiple times, creating overlaps in the design. These overlapping impressions can lead to a misalignment visible along the text and imagery, resulting in an unusual appearance that collectors covet. In the landscape of error coins, such doubled die facets hold significant value since they hint at a moment in time when the precision typically associated with coin production faltered. Not all the 2016 P5-cent coins exhibit these flaws, rendering those that do particularly enticing to dedicated collectors who are willing to pay a premium for pieces that embody these fascinating variations. Additionally, another excellent example of the errors that have been discovered on the 2016 P nickel comes from what is classified as a misaligned die, a situation wherein the planchet is not aligned correctly with the die during minting. The outcome of such a misalignment can manifest as an off-center strike, where the design is inadequately stamped onto the coin's surface, leading to a lopsided appearance where substantial portions of the design are missing, or some features are truncated. These off-center strikes not only symbolize erratic minting processes but also tell the story of a fluctuating quality control environment during the year of minting. The thrill for collectors lies in the hunt for these rare coins. An off-center strike could potentially elevate an otherwise ordinary 2016 P5-cent coin into the realm of collectible prestigiousness, drawing interest from both seasoned numismatists and casual collectors. As news of considerable values surrounding error coins spreads, and as online forums and social media ignite discussions about the coin market, the allure of the 2016 P5-cent coin grows exponentially. Collectors and investors line up to learn more about the potential treasures hidden within their coin jars and change purses, driven by the stories surrounding coins that carry prized errors, finding excitement in the ever-present possibility that something immensely valuable could be lying in wait. In recent years, the appreciation for rare error coins has surged, leading to an increase in what collectors are willing to spend in pursuit of these artifacts that transcend the typical notions of monetary worth and come to symbolize something more profound, a connection to history, craftsmanship, and the intricacies of human creativity and error. The 2016 P5-cent coin, with its unique errors and beautiful storytelling potential, perfectly encapsulates this phenomenon. Moreover, as lessons learned from previous coins with notable errors contribute to the understanding and appreciation of the art of coinage, the 2016 P5-cent coin becomes a symbol not only of the industry but also of our shared history. Collectors often find themselves emotionally invested in the pieces they acquire, as each coin answers questions, opens doors, and creates connections that extend beyond monetary value. The dialogue surrounding the 2016 P nickel is further fostered through online platforms that showcase vivid discussions between collectors, allowing individuals to share their knowledge, discoveries, and personal stories about their interactions with error coins. These communities thrive as members unite over their love for collecting, trading tips on identifying rare finds, which only amplifies the enthusiasm surrounding the 2016 P5-cent coin and its valued counterparts. The usage of internet marketplaces has also revolutionized the way collectors and investors can access information and find potential purchases. Rare coins can be listed, seen, and sold with unprecedented ease, creating an interconnectivity that nurtures the growth of a dynamic marketplace and allows even entry-level enthusiasts to participate. As the landscape of coin collecting shifts, so does the understanding of value, with coins viewed as tangible assets that can appreciate over time. This contemporary reality gives rise to questions regarding how environmental factors, collector interest, and the evolution of understanding can shape future valuations of coins like the 2016 P nickel. As collectors ponder the possibilities of coinage investments, the urgency to own pieces with unique errors only grows, and the hunt for such items has evolved into a mainstream passion that spans generations. The very concept of rarity, what exists today and what future generations will have the opportunity to discover, plays a significant role in driving the marketplace dynamics of coins like the 2016 P5-cent coin. Individuals deeply invested in collecting perceive not only the current value of a coin but also the historical context, the artistry, and the personal narratives that lie beneath the surface. Each collector's journey contributes to the broader evolution of the numismatic culture and shapes how future enthusiasts will regard error coins. As we contemplate the continuing trends surrounding pieces such as the 2016 P5-cent coin, we realize that its immense valuation is not accidental, rather, it resonates with the cumulative experiences, stories, and passions shared by collectors who collectively weave the fabric of the numismatic community. Driven by their love for collecting and motivated by the thrill of the chase, individuals display a remarkable commitment that ensures these unique coins, even a seemingly modest 5-cent nickel, will continue to endure as powerful symbols of creativity, history, and the human experience. The values placed on these coins not only reflect the rarity of their errors but also underscore the significance of understanding the rich tapestry of coinage history, intimately connecting each coin to broader conversations about minting practices and their impact on art. As time progresses, we negotiate our relationships with these coins, forging connections across generations, creating seemingly endless ripples in the marketplace. The 2016 P5-cent coin thus becomes not just a generous financial investment, it represents a celebration of craftsmanship, storytelling, and the accidental beauty embedded within its creation. As collectors continue to contribute their enthusiasm to the culture of coin collecting, they affirm the narratives surrounding error coins, regardless of their face value, and highlight their place within our collective history. In an age where the line between past and present becomes increasingly intertwined, these stories bind us together, fostering curiosity and igniting passion. The allure of the 2016 P5-cent coin captures the essence of the journey many new enthusiasts will take, as they begin to unravel the vast world of numismatics while exploring the infinite possibilities within their collections. Coin collecting, with its unique blend of history and serendipity, fosters broad-reaching connections that span cultures and lifestyles, encouraging individuals to explore, share, and appreciate the exciting complexities found within coinage. Ultimately, as we reflect on the journey of the 2016 P5-cent coin from mint to collector's chest, we must appreciate both the financial value it represents and the emotional ties it creates among collectors, tales steeped in history, adventure, and discovery that weave together a collective memory worth cherishing and sharing through generations to come. The unpredictable journey of collecting coins finds its heart with stories of exceptional errors like those found in the 2016 P5-cent coin. It's where we find not merely currency but snapshots of life, artistry, and humanity that transcend time and reiterate our innate desire to explore and connect with our pasts. As collectors win through this journey, but also forge connections among us all as a community of lovers of history, art, and the serendipitous moments that make collecting so exhilarating and fulfilling. Next, we delve into the intriguing realm of the 2012 D5-cent coin, an unassuming piece of currency that has recently garnered an astonishing valuation of approximately $255 million, primarily due to a series of rare minting errors and mistakes that command immense interest among collectors and enthusiasts alike. This particular nickel, produced at the Denver Mint, showcases what can happen when the meticulous processes involved in coin production intersect with unusual malfunctions, leading to some remarkable and one-of-a-kind errors that make it a prized possession in the ever-evolving world of numismatics. It is truly fascinating to learn that a piece of change, typically regarded as insignificant in the everyday transactions of life, can carry such a weighty price tag, and the story of the 2012 D5-cent coin perfectly epitomizes the allure of error coins within the collecting community. Some of the most notable errors on this specific coin include a variety of minting defects such as die cracks and misaligned designs, which arise from the pressures and stresses faced by the dies used in coin production. In many cases, these types of flaws might go unnoticed by casual observers, but for those in the know, these very imperfections transform an ordinary coin into an extraordinary collectible. One prominent issue found on the 2012 D5-cent coin is what's known as a double die error, which occurs when the dies used to strike the coins misalign during the stamping process, leading to the doubling of letters and images on the surface of the coin. This phenomenon can result in spectacular visual effects, causing the letters in Liberty or even prominent details in the coin's design to appear fuzzy or blurred. Collectors highly prize these double die errors, particularly when they are clear and well-defined, as they speak to the rarity of the minting process and the unique circumstances that resulted in the coin's creation. Additionally, errors caused by the technical handling of the dies can lead to a range of other fascinating anomalies, such as die breaks or cuts, where a portion of the die breaks off during the minting process, resulting in a raised area on the coin itself. The presence of such features elevates the collectability of the 2012 D nickel and provides insight into the manufacturing practices at the mint, revealing a story of craftsmanship and artistry that accompanies each coin that bears its mark. Moreover, the 2012 D5-cent coin showcases off-center strikes resulting from the use of improperly aligned planchets during the minting process. An off-center strike presents a unique challenge for the minting technique, as the design is not perfectly pressed onto the planchet, resulting in an uneven appearance where portions of the details may be cut off or missing entirely. Such coins bear varying degrees of off-centeredness, making each one a distinct specimen with its own personality and failure. The beauty of discovering a coin with these errors lies in the thrill of the chase. Collectors often spend significant time and effort scouring through coin banks, and dealer booths, determined to find that seemingly mundane nickel that may hold the key to extraordinary value. Investors and enthusiasts observe increasing popularity around coins featuring prominent minting errors like the 2012 D5-cent coin, and this spike in interest has transformed the environment of the collecting market, leading to lively discussions and exchanges around what constitutes value and desirability among error coins. The thrill surrounding the 2012 D5-cent coin is further fueled by the rise of online coin marketplaces, which have brought together a diverse community of collectors from all walks of life, eager to share their findings and spread knowledge about their beloved error coins. Platforms like social media, online forums, and auction sites have facilitated an unprecedented level of engagement within the numismatic community, allowing individuals to showcase their coins, seek advice, and connect with fellow enthusiasts, ultimately enhancing the experience of collecting. The accessible nature of these digital spaces encourages new generations to explore the world of collecting and discover the excitement that lies in the realm of coinage. The increased visibility of error coins, in particular, has drawn in fresh collectors who might have never considered coin collecting before, thus amplifying the sense of urgency among established collectors to secure their collections with these rare specimens before they are snapped up by newcomers. It is important to recognize the significance that each error coin, such as the 2012 D5-cent coin, brings to the broader landscape of numismatics. Not only do they represent opportunities for financial investment, but they also serve as artifacts of American history, linking collectors to pivotal moments in time and the ingenuity of a minting process that has refined itself over the years. As collectors actively hunt for pieces that bear historical significance or those that embody the artistry of striking images and lettering, they increasingly appreciate how the iconic Jefferson Nickel can serve as a canvas for showcasing the beauty, history, and craft of American coinage, all while standing testament to the occasional imperfections that arise during minting. With the allure of rarity and the promise of potential wealth, the 2012 D5-cent coin has become a beacon of opportunity within the collecting community, drawing enthusiasts to revel in the distinctions that set error coins apart from their more mundane counterparts. As collectors examine these variations and appreciate the intricacies involved in minting, they cultivate deeper connections with the coins they acquire, revealing emotions tied to history, memories, and personal journeys that span generations. For many, owning a piece of history like the 2012 D5-cent coin with its mesmerizing errors symbolizes more than just monetary successes. It becomes about the pride of ownership, the eagerness to share discoveries, and the satisfaction that comes from participating in a thriving community dedicated to preserving the stories of coinage for generations to come. The dialogue surrounding the value of the 2012 D5-cent coin continues to evolve as collectors engage in collaborative discussions about market trends, auction prices, and the condition of various coins available for purchase. This collaborative nature of numismatics fosters an atmosphere of exploration and discovery, where traditional practices intersect with contemporary innovations, enabling enthusiasts to remain steadfastly connected to the stories that define the collecting experience. As more individuals venture into the realms of coin collecting, detailed analysis of valuation trends may inspire collectors to adopt new strategies for investing in coins, amplifying their excitement and determination to acquire pieces bearing exceptional minting errors. Speculation regarding the future of the market for such coins remains an ever-present topic among collectors, as they reflect on how underlying trends may continue to impact the prices and demand for unique error coins like the 2012 D5-cent coin. Describe the circumstances under which these coins were created provides an unparalleled depth to their collectability. As the interest in error coins expands, so does the appreciation for the stories that accompany each discovery and the people involved in sharing these tales. The very act of collection transforms into a tapestry of shared conversations and aspirations, creating a thriving, interconnected community of passionate enthusiasts who thrive on uncovering treasures hidden within their purses or amongst the dynamic landscape of coin dealers. Additionally, understanding the nature of rarity in numismatics can offer a profound insight into the primary distinctions that separate high-value error coins from their more common counterparts. Collectors develop penchants for those unique pieces that stand out not only due to their errors but also because they provide narratives that resonate with a sense of adventure, curiosity, and exploration, infusing every piece into the colorful spectrum of their collections. As interest continues to grow around such famed error coins as the 2012 D5-cent coin, reminiscing about the coins that shaped collectors' early experiences lays the groundwork for deeper connections. This dynamic quality encapsulates the entire essence of the collecting spirit as participants share in the excitement of discovering hidden gems that unite them in a devotion to honoring the artistry and craftsmanship that defines the world of coinage. Ultimately, the value of the 2012 D5-cent coin lies not only in the errors and mistakes it contains but also in the relationships formed, the moments shared, and the collective history woven together through experiences that transcend time and unite people from all walks of life. As collectors share stories that bring to life the experiences that have taken them on journeys to expand their knowledge around error coins, each interaction fosters feelings of inspiration, recognition, and camaraderie, establishing bonds that bridge the gaps between generations and invite new collectors to find their place in this vibrant community. In a world where the search for meaning extends beyond material possessions, the 2012 D5-cent coin represents a myriad of possibilities, stories waiting to be told, wisdom to be shared, and relationships to be nurtured as part of the ever-winding journey of preservation, exploration, and celebration of our shared history through the lens of numismatic fascination. The 2012 D5-cent coin, with its intrinsic errors and prized qualities, ultimately encompasses the notion that there's something magical about discovering those rare mistakes, a reflection of life itself, where imperfections often lead to unexpected beauty and joy, leaving collectors eager to embrace every opportunity that comes their way. As they continue to unearth these extraordinary pieces of history, it becomes increasingly clear that it's not solely about the coin or its value, it's about the connections forged, the journeys taken, and the tales inspired that enrich every collector's experience in a universe that celebrates the enthralling world of coin collecting through passion, persistence, and shared wonder. In that fascinating interplay between wonder and discovery, every coin like the 2012 D5-cent nickel echoes with the potential to unlock memories and tap into the long-standing traditions that fuel collective enthusiasm and inspire the next generation of enthusiasts eager to embrace the endless possibilities that wait to be unveiled within the world of coins. After all, the beauty horizons of error coins such as the 2012 D5-cent coin reveal the layers of joy and richness that reside beneath the surface of what, to many, might seem like mere currency, an inspiring reminder that treasures lie hidden in the unexpected and that the adventure of collecting has only just begun. As we unravel these stories and share our passions, we weave together a narrative that not only shapes our own experiences but also enriches the wider tapestry of the collecting community, reinforcing the idea that within each error lies a journey worth taking and a world awaiting discovery.